Cillian accidentally started a Peaky beef.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch it, actually. No, not exactly. Like, yeah, it actually started a beef. No, that's fine. But, like, we were, he chatted about it with me while we were doing Steve. And then from there, yeah, I got into the...
And I've been having deja vu these last 2 weeks because I interviewed Margot for A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, and now I'm interviewing you for Steve. And so this is kind of my Barbenheimer, a little bit. Here we go. If you were to pair this with another movie, is there anything that comes to mind, anything you maybe took inspiration from?
What, something similar, or like something like Barbie? Because Barbie and Oppenheimer are quite different.
Yeah, you could do completely the other scale. Could do that, or something like whatever you want.
I mean, there is a kind of a whole genre of teacher movies, you know. There's a great movie called Scum, made by Alan Clark back in the 80s, which is an excellent British film.
Yeah, Tracy spoke about that.
Excellent filmmaker, yeah.
One Father's Day text landed him a role.
So, oh gosh, he tells this anecdote way better than I do. So it was Father's Day. We know each other since Dunkirk. So he was like only a kid then, and so he texted me on Father's Day. I had forgotten it was Father's Day, or nobody had let me know it was Father's Day.
Right.
I didn't get any.
Wait, this is a good time to say, like, you actually have children.
Yeah.
It was very much should have been on them to tell you.
You would think. I mean,
Yeah.
and I didn't get any. Anyway, Barry texted me very kindly and very nicely, and he said, hey, Kill, how are you doing? And then I said, I'll just say to him now. So I texted him back and said, how do you want to play my son in Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
And there was a sort of, when you can see people are typing. And then he said, yeah, he was into it.
That's great. Have you since told your sons that if they had said Happy Father's Day to you, they would have been in Peaky Blinders? It was the first person who said something to their dad.
Cillian's exciting life is surprisingly boring. Every pillow became a disaster.
Middle of the night, this is what he told me the next day, and he went to fluff himself back down in the pillow, misjudged where it was, the cool side, flipped it, cool side, and mashed his head open on the bedside table. So
This is
came
during
to work
shooting?
and they had to glue his head up.
They glued your head shut?
Yeah, Louisa Abel are an amazing make liner.
I heard she's one of the best head gluers in the business.
She is.
Great head glue.
I was a bit shocked, I mean, I was having a great sleep, and I had this amazing glow, and then I just, it was a strange bed, strange table, it was bang.
Did you finish the night sleep, or did you get up to see medical attendant?
Well, we were getting up before it was right, like at 2 a.m. or so, 3 a.m. So I called her then, and I came in, and then she glued my head and covered it all up, and you don't even see it in the movie, I think.
Did you make a noise? Like, did Matt Damon come running to you? I have one more Matt Damon thing, because side note was very, very interesting.
Cillian Murphy absolutely hates watching himself on screen.
And I suppose to have confidence in going that once you've established it and people, have invested in it, then you can be brave. So I suppose it's that. I've tried to take that from it as a lesson, that you can actually be brave with the character and take it places that you mightn't have necessarily thought of at the beginning.
Can you detach enough that when you watch yourself, you're still really emotionally moved by what you see when you watch it back?
No. No. I don't know any actor that likes watching his or herself. It's always quite a sort of distressing experience. But what's good about this is that there's lots of stuff that, we're not in. So it's great to watch Polly's storyline or Arthur's storyline that you're not necessarily part of, so you can sort of unclench.
Breathe. Take the paper bag away from your face.
How difficult was it for Cillian to let go of Tommy Shelby?
It's something to you because the way you inhabited him and the way that character was so, for a lack of a better term, believable. Like, there was such a truth to Tommy Shelby.
Yeah.
How were you able to back him up at the end of the day?
Oh, it's kind of tough, it takes a while to take him off. He's quite a strong personality, But the thing is, it was just amazing writing. We had 6 seasons of incredibly brilliant writing, and that's just a gift for any actor.
You've got the film coming out.
Hopefully, yeah.
What do you mean, hopefully? What
Listen, if there's more story to tell, I'm going to be there. I don't have any specific updates. I have no exclusive I give you.
I don't need an exclusive. I'm not that girl. But I get the end. We know how it ended. No spoilers for people who haven't seen Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
But it ended pretty. So where do we go?
Yeah.
That way.
I guess that's the question, that's the question that we have to pose to ourselves, really. I'm up for
Cillian shot the emotional ending of Peaky Blinders first.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, actually.
Yeah, because people looked away, especially the Brits.
No vitamin D.
Oh, nothing,
A very emotional ending for
Yeah.
you. What was that like saying goodbye to your character?
It's typically in film world, we shot it like right at the beginning of the shoot.
Oh my gosh.
So it was so topsy-turvy in my head, kind of emotions and everything, because we did that in the first week, and then it was, right, now I have to shoot the rest of the movie, which is, you're
good at
kind of
stick it in your back.
Stick it in your back pocket, and it allowed you to not kind of overthink it, I suppose, But
Yeah, I'm kind of probably a bit too practical in my own good, you know, or unsentimental about things. You just do it as best you possibly can, and then you kind of like wipe the hard drive and on, you know. It seems to be the way that actors have to work. Because if you held on to it all, your brain would be too full, I think, to keep making interesting work.
How does Cillian Murphy stay private despite being famous?
Being very private in a very public job. Jamie, I'll go with you first.
I think it's incredibly easy.
Do you?
I think you can court all that nonsense if you want to, and you can drag your family to openings of envelopes and whatever. I can't finish my mission.
Envelopes, fine.
Drag them to opening envelope or whatever else, and you can just, you know, that whole side of it, the fame aspect that comes with being a working actor, just does not intrigue me in the slightest. Wouldn't intrigue Cillian. I think something about, you know, being Irish helps, and my friends, it just wouldn't. There's no alliance for it. Yeah. And also, I think the thing is, in your life, no matter what happens and how much notoriety you gain through your work, the fundamentals of your life don't change. Well, I hope not, but you know, for your wife and your kids, family and your friends and all that stuff, the stuff that makes you